Welcome to Foodie Lovers Dating Show. I'm your host, Tavita Natasha Mbala, and on today's Hot Plate, our participants get to make a classic beef cayenne burger, and this one is going to be something that you can also try for your breakfast dishes. So today, we get to mix things up a little bit. They get to get all these amazing spices and make their own spiced up rendition of this classic burger. So now on today's episode, we are going to be joined by Grace and Ahmed as they try to recreate the spiced up cayenne beef burger. Let's see if this relationship is gonna go up in flames or they are going to find their soulmate. Let the dating games begin.
Okay, my name is Grace Munashe Mutzola and I am 21 years old. I'm from Westgate and Blair.
My name is Ahmed Kanasani and I am 21. I am from Pumla South in Bulawayo, for those who might not know. But yes, that's about me. 3 sentences more. Yes?
I love watching movies, listening to music, and dancing sometimes.
Well, I like talking because I feel like socializing is the most important thing any human being can do. I like singing because, well, I have a standard to good voice. And I like reading and writing because naturally it just makes sense to me. My last relationship ended because I wasn't in the right mental space for a relationship. The only reason I started that relationship, sadly, was because I thought what I needed was a girl, but what I needed was to find myself. So I wasn't yet comfortable with being in a relationship, so I ended it, and I went on a journey of self-discovery, and here we are.
I'm single because I haven't found someone who really understands me. Yeah, because personally, I'm a social person. I'm a very jovial person, and I love jokes and everything. People find it hard to understand my kind.
All right, number one, I want someone who's expressive. I can't be sitting down with a girl and have her not talking, like, the okay, the oh, the what's up vibe of talking. Call me materialistic, but I want someone who's beautiful. It's just what I want, because I've realized that if you cannot be comfortable with the person who's sitting next to you physically, you probably aren't going to treat them right. And I want someone probably who's got a nice accent, because I am materialistic like that, so yes. Actually, the British accent is the best. Yes, it is. But also, it's also got me mixed with French, like French is kind of there, but English takes the gold, yeah.
Okay, in a partner, I'm looking for someone who really understands me, for me. Not someone who will be looking at me and seeing something else. I have these expectations that I have to live up for. I have to be me and be able to talk about me or express me, not to just please you. Because I've been having that problem where I'm with people and they have a certain behavior that I have to live up to. No, that's not what I want. I want something the opposite.
I've been composing a song. I hope I can remember the words in front of live TV. But anyway, it's Natalie. All right, it goes like, I know I ain't the first to sing a song to this name. I know Bruno Mars did his best, but watch me burn the stage. Natalie, do 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 do, ooh, do 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 do. Natalie, do 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 do, ooh, do 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 do. Natalie. Yeah, so that's me singing.
Welcome back to Foodie Lovers Dating Show, and I'm your host Tavita, and I'm now joined by Ahmed and Grace as they seek to make this classic Cayenne beef burger.
I really expected something unique to come out of the date, but to my surprise, it really surprised me, the uniqueness.
Ahmed, have you ever been in the kitchen before?
Well, I've dabbled in a few things, but this is a bit new, so we'll just have to see.
Are you very good with experimenting with spices? And I see you've got an egg, you've got your meat portion. What are you going to be making for us today?
Well, we are going to be making the beggar patty, as mentioned, but as for good, we'll just have to see. We'll just have to see. You can't really know with these type of things. You can't really be over the top, you know. My first impression when I saw Grace was, damn, she's cute. And that was pretty much it. I think I'm a pretty materialistic person, so that's a lot.
I'm not feeling so confident that you're gonna ace this, but let me see if Grace has got a little bit of faith in you. Grace, are you going to give him a grace period to try and make this burger as nice as you want it to be?
Well, I'll just have to do that. Exactly like he said, a grace period. I'll just grace him for today.
Are you a person who's good in the kitchen as well, or you just...
Well, I'm good in the kitchen. Yes, I am very good and I love experimenting, so yeah, it's game on.
That sounds quite interesting, Grace, and I can't wait to see how your burger turns out.
Likewise.
As Grace has said it is now game on today at Foodie Lovers Dating Show. Let the dating games begin. Let's see who wins this one. Enjoy, guys.
So I have cooked for girls before. I mostly deal with making patties actually, which was pretty ironic. Yes, that is the whole vibe. I think I'm not really sure about the dictionary definition, but I'm pretty sure that is what dancing is. You know, moving your tushy, woohoo! You know, just having a blast.
I wasn't comfortable with him telling me to shake my tushy because literally when we're talking about dancing, there are a lot of dance moves that don't include moving that part of the body.
I don't drink. There's this one time, me and my mom were walking in town. So we were just strolling around and then I saw this guy on the floor. It was a trade fair, you know how trade fair used to be before Corona.
That's overrated for someone to really then say, I don't drink because I don't want to be that guy. Especially how he expressed himself. I don't want to be that guy.
I ain't gonna be me. I ain't gonna be that guy and ever.
So vibes were very off. So basically,
Oh, I'm ready. Are you?
I am, but I have to ask. There is this thing that is going on here. What is happening?
Well, a certain little someone told me when I was preparing it that your middle name is Natasha.
Mine.
Is it not?
Mina.
Is it not?
And didn't say Natasha. That particular thing reflect on my plate was utter disrespect because that guy, when you're looking at him, you don't expect such. But now when it's now happening, you ask yourself, is he normal? Munashi is my second name.
Let's just change it. And we'll change it to Natasha. Yes, we are. I mean, why not? It's already done. Magic. Oh, so how do you like it?
I feel like he really wanted to change me because during the date, Fele, he was talking about something very different. It's the one thing that girls go through, especially in relationships out there. We meet a guy, that guy will be very nice and everything, but he will literally want to change you. When I came here today, I said I want someone who's not manipulative, someone who will see me for me, and I got literally the opposite of what I really want.
Let me eat yours. So ever since I was grade 7, as I was saying, I've always wanted to be a doctor. That until the day I got my A-level results, and I couldn't be a doctor. But then before the whole doctor vibe, sorry, let me dig into your burger. This is good. It's good. It's good. When my uncle once sat me down and said, "What do you want to do with your life?" I was clueless. Then he said, "This is the 21st century. You don't have to wait for your passion to come to you. You can look for it." So for 3 days and 3 nights, literally, true story, I sat in front of a laptop looking through courses, international courses from different universities. Then I found this course, Operations Research and Statistics, did a bit of digging on it. And it was me. I can't explain it. It was me. I saw myself there. So I think this was just a recurring issue with the date. There were times when I would feel her presence, you know? And then there were times when it would be like, well, she's withdrawing a bit, but overall it was okay. So what do you like in a guy?
Well, I like mystery.
Mystery. Well, so fantasy.
I like things I literally have no control over.
The wild ride. Well, that's a dangerous
But I wouldn't use wild. That's why I say mystery.
But mystery is the same as wild.
Because imagine if you're a guy and you're predictable. I mean, it's a turn off. But if I can't really tell
What I'm about to do.
or how you're going to do it, yeah, that's me.
So let's do something unpredictable right now. Why not? You just said you like unpredictable.
Okay, something unpredictable, like now, like what?
Put your hand on the table.
My hand. This one. Okay. There it is.
Green light.
There.
Let's just do this for a while.
Oh, yeah.
Just because.
Okay. Yeah, I told you things that I have what? No control over. So yeah.
So
yeah.
Exactly. Let's let this get out of control.
Yeah. During the date, I remember he asked me if I can put my hand on the table, and then he held it. At the back of my mind, I was just looking at him and like really analyzing his sense of intelligence when he did that. And what I got was disappointment.
I would have gone a bit more onto second base and get a bit of smoochy on, but yeah, I think it was predictable, and it was just a nice vibe to do, you know. You know those girls who go for chicken in. No. You should eat. You fill.
I'm eating.
You didn't ask me what I like in a girl.
Now wait for me to ask then.
Yes. All right. Fine. Yes.
So what do you like in a girl?
Oh, what I like in a girl is a sense of adventure and a sense of expressiveness. You know,
When you say expressiveness, what do you mean?
someone who isn't afraid
To what?
to express their feelings as they are, and someone
I take it the Okay, no problem.
no speak.
I take it you're in here. It was not expressive to you.
Well, expressive, as in how?
Yeah, the one who is talking about expressiveness since morning. Right?
Yes, I'm expressing myself through my food. I want you to know that, well, I'm being thoughtful. One of the things that I've seen that literally every girl falls for is thoughtfulness.
We don't even have anything to talk about other than these general things that come in a guy's mind, and then he just wants to pass on a comment. Okay, you have something here. I take it you're enjoying the burger.
Very much. I am.
Salele futhi still ngani kubvisi.
Angambisang.
Nina I'm a bit, yeah.
Kwenda all right, thank you.
Indawo nje.
Nanchitinda wona kwa chitsvedza. Ndamaka akachitsvedza.
Andiri kubata mafuta wangu wachifry zvinhu zvako izvi.
Yeah, mafuta tikuwanzwa edu asi.
Iwe, watopedza.
Isu to eliminate chikafu. Iwe. Ngatitambe nazvo izvo. Nokuda kuti ndikufeed kuti upedze chikafu chako.
Aiwa ndiri kudya, but I take my time. That's me, yeah. I take my time.
Kuda kuti titange kudya paplate yako.
Anambokufedza.
Aiwa zve. Ndo thoughtful yanga chichane chai.
Drink your juice.
Aiwa zve. Saka ukundidzinga. Undidzinga. Why? I'm sad now. Let me eat your food. Let me eat. Push it aside. All right, fine.
And utamba unogona kutora hapo.
Push it percent. Push it percent out. No, I need the whole thing. The whole thing. Eat. Just eat. See this? Should I one day? And then we eat.
Chakure.
Chakura.
Chavakure.
Chakure. All right, cool.
Well, for me, I can say my definition of Ahmed is this fairy living in a fairy tale world. Literally, he can think he's blending with something, but he's actually destroying part of it, or he doesn't understand what he's doing. But in his mind, he'll be thinking, I'm a very smart guy.
Welcome back to Foodie Lovers Dating Show. I'm your host Tavita, and I'm now joined by Ahmed as we get to see if this date went as well as he had planned. Ahmed, how was your date?
My date was interesting. I think she's quite an interesting person. However, there are a few things that we don't agree on, but I am not exactly a perfectionist. I have never believed in perfection. So overall, it was good.
So before we speak on the things that you guys did not agree on, I know that in your tape you did say that you are a materialistic person. So let's talk materialism.
All right.
Accent. You said you wanted a British next to which one is the other one? French accent.
Of course, we're in Zimbabwe, I can expect a British accent, but yes, it's pretty good. I've heard way worse. She's good on a scale of 1 to 10. She's 7.5.
On an accent? Nice. That's a good mark, right?
Exactly, it is. It's really nice.
So the things that you guys did not agree about, what are those?
The things we did not agree about. Well, it was generally a mismatch of moods. Yes, I wouldn't say there were expressive differences. I would say they were just expressive differences. Yeah, they were just us not correlating at the same level at the same time. But otherwise, no, it was pretty good.
So the vibe was not.
No. Don't get me wrong. The vibe was just not always up. It was up, down, up, down, up, down. It's what you learn with a whole lot of math. Graphs go up, graphs go down. What goes up must come down. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I saw that you guys even held hands at some point. Did that mean anything to you, or it was just part of the fun and the vibes?
Well, I was just trying to spice up things. I would have asked for a kiss, but wow, that is not first date material. You do not go second base on the first date.
But some people do.
Oh, well, you could go third
But
base.
if you were thinking about it, which means you could have done it.
Could have, but I didn't.
Do you think she would have kissed you back?
No, she wouldn't. You know, you analyze. You analyze situations. Nah, she wouldn't.
And I'm now joined by Grace. Let us see if Grace also enjoyed the date or she has other sentiments. Grace, bekunjani lapha ekudleni?
Ekudleni beku right. I can't complain much, but yeah, it was just okay.
Or it's just okay? Really?
Yeah, just okay. Like, there is nothing I can really hold to say this stood out. No.
But he did write a letter in your memory on your plate. What was that about?
Exactly. That was a okay. That was something that I wasn't expecting. I know I said I like mystery, but that was a bit overboard. I mean, how can another girl's name be on my plate when I'm sitting right next to him? And then I was like, and then it seems he's saying a little bit. It told him it's my middle name. I mean, it made no sense to me. So yeah.
But at least it shows that he's adventurous and you like to know more about you. And he even gave you the new name as your second new name.
Well, that's
Natasha? Should we now call you that?
no. Please don't. I mean, I'm Grace and I'm sticking to Grace Munashe, and yeah, and no other names, please, no.
How were the conversation flowing though? Did you enjoy talking to him, interacting with him, and his whole vibe?
Well, I would say his vibe is okay. He's a guy who you can really talk to and stuff, but not me. Like, Mina, I'm a little bit different.
Okay, Grace, I need you to rate Ahmad's food, right? Rate it out of 5 and rate his personality out of 5. And all in all, we're going to give them a sum total out of 10. Okay. So how many points do you rank his food at?
Well, for his food, I would say 3. The pettiest part was okay. The means and everything, it was really delicious. But then there was too much lettuce, and then the carrots and the later, yeah.
Okay.
And then his personality, for me, I'll give him a 4 because it was really generous and nice to me. So yeah.
So all in all, he scored up 7 out of 10.
Yes.
That's a good mark.
Yeah,
I'm getting excited.
Yeah.
Should I be getting excited?
I don't know.
Okay, now the biggest question of the day. Would you go on a second date with him?
Well, for me, no. I wouldn't go on a second date. I would say maybe as friends or maybe age mates or yeah.
Age mates?
Yeah, we're both 21. I mean, what are you talking about?
So now you get to rate Grace's personality and also her food. So her food will rate it out of 5 and her personality out of 5 as well. Then all in all, we give her a mark out of 10. So how many points do you rank her food out of 5?
Well, as for food, it started out rather messy. It wasn't showing form, so I was quite impressed by how she managed to put the whole thing together. So overall, 2.5.
It might just be the lowest mark of the season. 2.5 out of 5 for the food, and then her personality.
Personality. Her personality is a 4, a straight up 4, and that's the highest mark I can give anyone. So yeah, I like it. Yeah. My name's Ahmed Kanasani, and I am a foodie lover. Unfortunately, me and Grace are not going to work out. But I think she's missing out on a lot. She's missing out on a fun guy who can cook, who can experiment with cooking, and who can improve himself to make her laugh and happy, and yeah, you know, all that. I think she's missing out on a guy who would be committed, because I value myself a person who, once he's committed to something, that is it. So I think she's missing out on a lot. But well, her loss. Yeah.